Chancellor.
And need your tower.
The Chancellor.
So you approach elections with what mindset? Open.
A very open mindset. Very, very, very open mindset.
Even when you have favorites, cry or relaxing system.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. So, Bakachua, you have 2 police station executives in Shama from Hunji Buddha. In fact, tell me what 2 police stations in Shabia too quiet. You call electoral coordinator, but I mean, call Hoda. If it's the MPP call Congress or bench, Kumasi, we mean that we, if you don't have a
I see.
If the and you Biana, oh, yeah, politics, you Biana, or Bepo Assembly. Uncle pieces of 100% that. But also, it didn't need any boom. It is on purpose now. We have years, police station.
We have to work together.
I'll say working. Say, but party, you want to purpose 71 years, the bit was suspended.
A party, Juma.
A party, Juma. So, we a police station executive. Now, you see a call house to house. You drew police area. That's a wow, because MP, that's some non candidate, that's some. You must be suspended.
Okay, therefore, we will come out 3 days a train 1 more to obey. Airport runabout, no one will send and treat them, and then treat them.
But treat them
and treat them.
The Bobby will have a treat.
What did them or the dam? Is it something I offer or observe?
And young said the old kind. If it's there, but you say, then Chili P. Also, airport runabout, airport. As I say, you will be good. If you are in Chili Coribi, then Chili there. One shall swallow, will be baby. Take him over.
Okay.
Now, Obo crew soon also a moment need that.
Okay. In this case, they appeal to hear me.
Hey, Quebec,
so almost share.
Hey, okay,
not then she don't airport on
I never trade now. A more than them crew.
Basa, Ponchin and Coconis and
different in Kura.
I see. What the ministry is saying?
Namiado Negana for a Juma Dint.
By and come away questions out there among for person Busau. And I'm sure I'll go by what they want me to do because Mianka some more special in common on the free SHS. It brings to mind on matters of free SHS, Bribia President Nanoba Tumbia, former President John Dramani Mahama, you have an issue with him. On your right to criticize you, Emma.
Brody say he who is coming to the equity table must come with clean hands. Brody, he who is coming to the equity table must come. Being cut down, some President Mahama and Nick Quine saw criticizing. Now, I want 3 more they criticizing, and they are happy.
What follow the same Kasafa?
If it's so, Sifria could so, Yamiado, MPP buyer, the other better now. You started free SHS September. But just to say, President Mahama could just be a 1% free SHS.
Because of you, say, the approach.
And yeah, I have a Bema new about worrying film watching. I went to be new about now, warrior, Bassa. No, Biaco show ban on in our or see about the crap, and then it's your no boy, Jamai. And you're ready for our war home. Oh, President Mahama refused with the president of Ghana had. And then the refused or catch a Ghana for so your progressive free SHS, aid in female.
President
Mahama, or your progressive free SHS in female.
Doing what the Constitution requires.
Or do I come? A dear in the brain. The progressive free SHS, needs can say, nay, 36 per student. When to be a jack, straight back, crack, dear Kada. You know the free man.
But everyone.
And you know, if that buying the camp quad giant, but we never who besides a Ghana 4% penalty. Yeah. It's just very, very serious. It's not who can say or can't say be as a wofuno. Only in a swore also to be dear and look at free such as was President Mahama.
I didn't say.
I just trying to say, oh, your president also started progressive free SHS. If you a flagship project went to be a Jacapre. Their students went here 2 years. 100,000 borders went to be a chair. President Mahama did and look and say, oh, who document, that's what? Also, who policy document, or who strategy paper, only. So I can do. Until Busan who say, Oda no pa no sorry ya okokasa asem no. Obusa no say me ye progressive free no. Me policy document am dey ni. Me strategy document ni. Say ko obusa no sa ko tibi nyina Ghana for.
But you are a minister. Clearly, Ebeja handing over notes. Tisani Oma Obusa. You should be in a better position to tell us. Say,
say Oba enough free.
But it's not possible, Mr.
So much bibi on fa chire. So much so much bibi on progressive free on fa chire Ghana for. Enfie watchi a odi vice president, di president. Busume enfie 9 busume nu a odi president of Ghana ha no. De dey kai do ye no miensa. Dum 4 years about bia ma since 1992 constitution and the whole term of the president na can you do 4 years. About bia ma Ghana ha krono pa baba nim. Hwe President Muhammad president or said na na do kwa entimi ni president if he said to question the party mo ntimi nka bi meboa. Enne wakobopo say Nila Temeka Ghana for say, who President Mama a president? Oma we sky di obakotum no ube you.
But that's not entirely correct.
I mean can't you say
Nila Te and independent.
I mean can't you say correct? Amen. 5 years.
Debbie Nila Te
can't Ghana for say.
Nila.
Why the coach platform to say young lawyer for Oma Uba Dumbeko court?
The president said we should give support.
Why the cast?
President John Dramani.
President Barry. No, say NDC for your Dumbeko quarter and conform call. Meboa.
Meet you.
Yes or no?
That's
or your
right.
president no court did the permit 2 months ko di yame brasem no when you. E to hear the soon in the buyer. Ni na te no minister on abem. President Rollins impedance no. O carry ye adana na President Rollins say, "Ye me di 2 months ye ko ye wi for free prison." Meboa. President Mama wakasa. Penyin body otifia and kolari na nka onka no. E kananka fo ye dey. Me busa
I see.
Yeah. Eti ni na tasem no kan no. President Mama na so onkoka. Eti na besi na ontimi nka hwe fa ho no. Na obi a president dedi, we di president. Udi president no. E before nipa mo si enkum nipa. E dum koto mu no. Uyi omu. Oba abonte so wakoja platform so say NDC for Mompae na said they do mbeko court no. Yem lawyer for momu na afọ ba for mochi enko court. Opeso ko ede. Ko intimidate judge na say. Na afọ uchocho Nilante president Mills time one minister. Nimsa. Na je Nilante abade normal see ododo the political history. Now she and someone wake. No koja platform so that one president mama na of tarnichi and I the minister. And all kase NDC for bad power. Now when the NDC presidential candidate.
But for the records, the party and the
and
general
your party as President Mama president no. Na say MPP for be to question mo court. President Mama Jina Hoka say. Na don't show true leadership boy. President Rollins one kasa na NDC party kasa.
Okay, yebeba those matters of free SHS.
President Mama na be mu no.
Na be person me.
So say we no course kese.
No, I disagree.
Until you be 2 8 years.
I disagree to that statement, you know. Because
most
more personal.
Said that's kind of
we move term we are whether 4 8 12 20 years.
Who we can say you 4 8 years. Every the actual.
For now, President Mama name dey go apaso.
That's all I make. We see every the actual.
I see.
Jida we.
But what
see the president all this guy you and now my who's as they
see. Me tie pa.
What did all this guy? I say ye mpet to me say be ye before akofie. That president Mama atio say yeah o the oba power. Ye nyame mu an bra power. Waka no ma mienu. Oba begu free SHS. Oba te so the oba ye dey. Adia nyame dia baga na ha ma hiafo adia ji bose no. Uba begu no. Te so the odi esika nkwa de nko.
Okay, ye baba free SHS.
So I say esika nkwa de ko school. Na hiafo no. Uba bo asaram. No ko ja platform so a. No am test this. Ni akoto ama no. Because e bia de near bia ni wako school oyeye. Odwe ansa na akoto aba.
Yabeba free SHS it's accompanying challenges ne kwan amofa so amoso ano one after the other, especially on matters of infrastructure.
With us.
But the argument that any mother tongue homes and seminal, what is the position of the ministry and your person?
Ghana kasa hodro wa ha ebro 40. Eye no kre se bebia akola no ne kasa osua no o kan wo fie no tie ni ye de meka no akola no kasa o kan wo fie aye ne maame ne papa kasa o ko school near the channel there o tie ade sentem no kre so ba unche de kasa o tie wo no waka bi beboa etie no eno no onim enti so tie de trasa no andwen ho a obedi echi but sa kasa da o no yire ne o bai ka ofie no eno na teacher de kan na enye na teacher de kan teacher be da kire o ba no enkola wo classroom ho nyina eno no mu kan na enye no mu kan o be da kire enkola ni nyina de enkola no free classroom do mu kokrom a eno no mu kan na
Okay, so clearly,
eti sabe you can because research sabe you have to into research ho ni busa question da bia me busa be asa ba wari me ya nguni on tika se bia awura no ni onoka ye ba ye wo no ya kwotena na mpanduri because ye civil servants kasa obu ka nefa se ho ye frafra kasa wudwom frafra be teacher da o chakola na de no ye Ghana Education Service the post to teacher no from Accra workers teachers college we no and ya post to ko na mpanduri kasa o ti ayen cry classroom am manete no ebika frafra ebika na ebika aigbe teacher no kasa be don fa chen kola na de me busa kama o ma hene etiye research the obiani research ni ntokwa but application of the research
a problem
very important for application to nche generalization of the research very important for generalization to nche me be a politician nipa de to aba nye kasa na to aba nipa de kakasa bi kasa identity a culture of the people. Jiwo, manya petition bienu. Or Hiribako or Council of State. Or your my henny Upper West. Or by my office or the petition by. Or say, Minister, Mother Tangre ain't have it. But maybe area hono. I may be dihin and I'm a paramount chief. And yeah, Casa do Mudi Chadi. Opache say. Ibusawo. What is supposed to be the talk about Ghana? Why Casa the infantry and why Casa the Inyai?
I see. Well, you
I just said be Casa or be Casa say me trim. But Sir Ghana Education Service for to be in fact teacher for I take Casa no and come baby Casa there's a problem. It's in your you don't bet what maybe there be and now tree be similar. Your name when you never start transmitting near here way forward. May walk croupy or what, which be my example. Oko Europa, baby, a country because we will be a castle or a baby, you know, an army. You have fired the money in Greece, abroad. Britain.
That's correct.
Meboa. Britain hono. Kase wo here for. At least. You were English or you were Scottish or you were Welsh or you were Irish or we call classroom via the English teacher. Kasa de native another language or.
All right.
Dr. America. Spanish. Meboa. Southeast States, you know. native language, Spanish. That's what I get the English and share there. All the English share there only do be at them. Because if we are so now, what you say we global village.
But how do kasa be kochare there?
All the obi kasa.
Oye nhwem.
Oye nhwem. What you say? Oko Croatia, Croatia nyina kasa no. All the eno share there. Na se ya church the books ne, ya church ngoma e wo sa kasa de ma onye bone. But oko san Croatia nyina so ka English.
Well, yeah, my polytechnics is not that status of a university. But are they enjoying that autonomy? It goes with the traditional universities.
I think the first point is the use of the word autonomy wrong.
Okay.
There's nothing like autonomy.
But the university.
University be handing them. Odia, am I in a young shake independent in Pankan? Okay. Maybe so no cracker. What's about can Nyansa womb chair me? I found here. And Mammy Yenny perform. University is stupid the way we are saying. Private and public. Asa, and you will be there. But we are buying there. But we are going to be there. Autonomy no way.
Yeah.
State away. Kata Bay and the woman be a CBB autonomy. Chebibio, Minkasa, the Wokan Obuau.
University to two and a mom be abiding to me for home. University to cancel the abiding to me.
Obi and Obia Adena, Wako Castle, not Minko Castle. One fast said, Bia, just said Bia, I said, meet Minka. Share University abide there, and I'm a boy. Abide court parliament. Eko Tintim Kata, I said, me see University with a boy. Abide says, Sue, nearby University in Nassau Memoir. It's your autonomy in a way. Kaba. Autonomy in a way.
Okay, let me fuck about crazy.
On
the last interview. I pay quite or come 1 year about area.
I am also this one and a child the way. The constitution guarantee among universities academic freedom.
Academic freedom.
Academic freedom.
And the autonomy.
Oh, person who interchanging with autonomy. It's not true. It's not true.
No interference.
No, academic
in relation
freedom.
to academic.
But what about management? It will patch every say. So big you see the university be man say come manage. Now public accounts ba. Now public accounts say what can you procurement breach? It work obahini. University so refund as much as 1 billion cedis for corrupt adiakoya for academic freedom. So
you have the freedom, but a specific freedom.
Specific freedom. Abai say ukwa procurement process. O say when the Chinese company call it to join partners who be factory. The kosha eva she is sure. Yet be musa once a man.
But this is also
public accounts committee auditor general call your auditor na abosu bia abai netua wo okana when the number one accounting person to the people of Ghana president.
Okay, yeah, can say there's a lecturer on also at Toronto Tintin. I say a few legal issues for your attention in respect of Technical Universities Amendment Bill 2017.
Yeah,
and because remember also Toronto Tintin call
Amendment Bill. Me minister, you know me Amendment Bill. Abide the Nadri as a minister in the core parliament. Oh, democracy had a binomu pay. But in Koye Mana or say again at the Papa.
So Tremo honey.
Abai at share that dream. Say the person be a way. Abai the Beko ministry the Beko Attorney General. Attorney General Beko said the Shishem Rano, Kama. Attorney General Beko Gazette. What I don't go to a Gazette for 40 days. Obi or watching share with who and the Canadian. 40 days this one near the core parliament. Parliament beko committee ehwe squad this year. Over a share this year no hwa e dey aban biomu e parliament. So what I say, arms of democracy. Judiciary, legislature, executive. Executive the core parliament. Parliament taking hold that and the executive the abuse. Parliament afraid to craft free we are saying say I buy the sadi we yaba what in cheno beche
any ministry no ayon go fa no enhye the news because 2 million could be
baby me ministry no you feel say the say ya na ye parliament free obi no we are them the back one example at the Croatia the cost to be ha NDC for
no, but we minister education. It has started with politics.
Oh, but
partisan office.
So just the cost one. The cost one. The partisan office. Not your mama can you pay. See, yeah, the agenda called parliament. Parliament are free wo. Sebe che wadwene. Waba wache wadwene. Parliament are free akwesi menu. Parliament kwa nya na dwe wo tietie nkrofo nya na dwe. Also, we call demonstration. Are you respecting democracy?
Because if you have an approach, very reluctant, very
Why
reluctant.
approach? Why
all
approach?
the stakeholders, chain, ministry, parliament.
The whole can say, and you're right for parliament. The parliament didn't far. Democracy is how. I remember one example. Technical university bill, number of parliament. Abiding by parliament say, oh, you're principal, oh, you're head of technical university, you're from rector. My from vice chancellor. Abiding, you're from rector. Lectures will be here, and they stay from vice chancellor. Parliament to abide the degree, it follow lectures from vice chancellor. You must say NCA. But omudia general no left example jina omu say more and free vice chancellor because strike. It's not possible. The only time you are allowed to go on strike is when there's an impasse in conditions of service. Now, who was subject to parliamentary procedure? My parliament frame ebusa me question baku 42. Both sides of the house. Omuye no mo frɛ council chairman, omu frɛ vice chancellors, omu frɛ technical university, omu frɛ obia. Ebi kura so atro union baako tew, watro proposal say, yeah parliament yeah first law no, ye yomu free council nim. Nti ye fo mu so otwe na dwe. Adamebwa. Parliament you you. Parliament can pass a law. Parliament committee the crime share not drain so TT say no offer. Also call demonstration.
Mindset Bernard by towards the education ministry.
Mindset is that
because
we have to because there are a lot of mindset of the buy.
Yes, you might have your mindset, but this is what is out there. This is what is out there. It means to say we are arrogant. I feel so.
Arrogant be mindset.
No, maybe when you study, but these are
you see. When you make such statements,
it's
very difficult.
Perception, mindset, two things.
So I can take personal idea against you.
Okay, so I'm see the outsiders here.
The outsider will be
the perception should be cleared. Say only accessible. Intimi engage you. We negotiate here. Oh, sorry, free table. All these are things out there. It could be right. It could be wrong. You could have reasons why you are doing that.
Technical university for we share 5 times.
Better. We didn't know. The public watching couldn't know.
They'll be try about because of further and you shouldn't hear me.
Okay.
Because there are records. There are records. At the appropriate time, I can demonstrate the records, including voice
of meetings.
I don't really. They said the Austria oh she also don't pay us no or say no a chair there for me make me the me WhatsApp at you text message even executives of the tutak enemy have you lecturers I am here to do one thing. I did a year extra ministry where me put committee.
Okay, so the mindset.
My mindset is that Ghana education will be better.
How?
At the coach out of Opoku school. This will be to me a call and you could be a university. And that's a colonial person will be one. My mindset is that a colloquial SSC no co university. Your pass rate, and you're less than 30% for the rest of it. You better 70 to 80%.
You have a papa.
I work off for years, and papa. My mindset is that you did say ever Ghana and call 100 the class 1 be a me and something is because university. You better say no. My mindset is obia to the Bako school because of learning outcomes. Oko secondary school because secondary school because secondary school. Oko secondary school bia e bet your boy headmaster bia e bia wan go to the school. But so the best. Yeah. I did try.
Reverend James was say good morning.
Thank you. God bless you. I did try. You be kai say headmaster the best school or no. On this discipline can say by. On the best results for so. They go and learn one. Headmaster be a kind of because of Adriano or the bank or school and there be. It is about performance of a school. And yes, the school will be new. Opoku Prempeh College will be the last. They go. And so yeah, science and math quiz. The whole Ghana will be a Prempeh College 50 years ago. Okujina be what National Theatre be. Not also Sabo Bobo be. I didn't try. Because in the mind of the people, Prempeh College is one of the best schools. But it be real. It be failure.
So tell me I didn't say school papa.
It will be a person in the back school papa. True or false?
You're correct.
In my example, your course secondary school, that school be in the middle of Kumasi. Very, very accessible, but no be uncle. What's the Anglican?
Cars. Super cars.
And then I bet you buy ya or yeah facilities think
President Kufuor time or this expansion is
cars. They say nearly 3,000 students.
But okay.
80% of children say yeah the Mako school because they say umuko many. The congenial atmosphere ni nyina aka ho. What you say? And the school so remember headmaster or buy ya or yeah school ni it will be called 50 years. Go school and say oh headmaster you boy Opoku Prempeh College be buy crowd be na papa no crowd will be tie or side assembly hall ye dey turu hey or side yeah who side that but you be told the headmaster so be back koya ye kai wo class on back Prempeh College e be cha dey eti obia de back school say school akola no nye onye ni papa eti na aban be say time e wo ho no be say best schools dey Ghana ha no 30% they here for a bus school hobby.
Baba no my chichi. And yet we have I had to click
because so oji the 100 school.
Yeah.
No be anya aggregate 6 ones. Right? No mo koye SSC obi a BEC no be anya 1 quite a G school. No mo koye SSC no be anya AAA no mo koye Mawo University. School no padi na school na me church akodoma mi ni so se uso school no ye school papa fa here bro ni abobro for na nya 25 ni 26 ni 30 ni bi no so ye obi
so improve them
share Professor Andam Batek the vice chancellor so make o di se obi bi a central region oma kolane obi ani no muso no omo manya ne normal
and a copy key
bi and odumu Batek and odum be some of the finest courses on campus electrical engineering, civil engineering, medicine, pharmacy. It turned out that Sankolana can classroom down.
Me super.
It be your first class. And then access the opportunity. Eduko show be a wako kwensini nsa akosensio abed no manya bia dwai etwa kwensini nu ansa no wako school efifra te do de bra kola na bre na ko school dan basa bi otim na nya be boa no nya teta e wo so otimi ko ye Prempeh college ni ye Wesley girls ni bi se sa school no so ye school papa po akola no so bi se nya TSS education and the bema ohia so atia ada ni emfa sa education ni man here for first if you am the Ministry of Education say be yes ka for yi na me ni why work connection no aye ban sa nya ade no me ban nya ade but be a old boy and na be a old girl if I for the come school ni bi
yen si PTA dan ni bi mu yen si library
I mean custom
and the mo amonyam ade if that is what you want
I mean custom intro say who contributed to PTA any old boy because who pay favor now the papa duty philanthropy yenye for our personal benefit.
Oh, me ma ko suku na je ba ka che ni
me nkase ma yenye I'll answer your question. But if that is the sole aim of your philanthropy, then it's not philanthropy.
Oh yeah, in return of something.
Yeah, it's a philanthropy. In fact, I was a tax. Okay. Achimota. Obunasa, Omu school anthem, Yakuti. Call all the best schools. I say from Gambaga to Rio, so from Kita to something. O school they call long vacation, not principal of the Achimota College. Or call round the country. No, I could seek talent. Because you be school wa being pa. Opoku, no Opoku. They did by Achimota. Because Achimota was a premier college. Yanko Kase, oh ye hear me. Said the headmistress be kind of bufu yedo. Say Sam Crawford now audio move in school, no, they won't fit in. It's a serious indictment.
But that's what we are.
Escafo
yeah.
Say, mon kind of a boa. Mo feel say, mo money here so near here for the front. And if I call the private school. Private school.
So giving opportunity to all.
I'm going to create access, and if I'm allowed, even more access to the poor and the vulnerable. But maybe this as a social scaffold. So your privilege that she had their mom, papa, no mommy. Now so Kobe. They will not be there for you for the rest of their lives. It's the word now obiet university. Now they might be in school da. Now they might be in pay. So hey, and the own personal scholarship mama, pay you mama. No business say oba no way. What you will feel wanda. Akolana da. Ni ba mi abobo so dida dwoma ton no ma. Atiti the boy remember akolana ku school. Chimudenti akolana da. Ebe de na Ghana yakoye ni. I would say creating opportunity, access for the vulnerable. Uti krom na nkwa da weska ni bia ba oba fie. Oba hene. That is why I've been in education. You know Ghana, go photo university for 5 as some more medical school.
It still happens.
Also won't pay. Oh, but I can't say if I'm putting in place measure, approach UK. There are thousands of universities more than Ghana. When you say undergrad, will be application go through UCAS. Will be on top forms 5. But you also call medical school. Now we A level. Medical schools here by 100. Now top university be our medical school. We are more democratic, we are more civilized, we are economically, we are more advanced. Technically, technology-wise, go back to Mufia, we go through one. Nigeria, we go one through one system. Colleges of education in Ghana, 1-4. There were 46 colleges of education. It's University City in 1-4.
Probably we all buying into the autonomy now. We catch them.
But
Made them home to before me. Made them home to before me.
Ghana for
Made them home before me.
University of Ghana. Who's the cocoa for scan this year?
And I was more Tom no man.
Beba. Who's the cocoa for scan this year? Se cocoa for no more yeah selfish, as self-centered. To say the year no be say okay, University of Ghana yes.
Maybe a check committee to more Tom but Tom no man. I did say and now coach supervisor such a thing.
Say me man in see woman. Let me before that show. And that president will approach you. What about the authority? Something anything possible when University of Ghana and conduct him.
But what has happened? 60 something, whatever.
Say, yeah, if that is what you call autonomy, say about autonomy, never abuse the idea. It's about to make us.
Yeah, be almost abusing it.
Being for University of Ghana, maybe some question. Judiciary report, our constitution, natural autonomy, graphically, natural. Kekero. The budget, call president. President won't be in touch. What we draw recommendation about Parliament. Parliament to me vary.
Well, Minister Education, Ira Napo, Anna and Nitrin Komo. Medical culture and interaction, and no interaction for outsiders. And lecturers are trying to about there because we say, oh my, there's this claim that technical universities across the world are purely technical, but that claim is not. No, but just
yes, sir, you see.
No, but other ones all.
And go to me answer technical university question, especially if you are me answer the same.
Okay.
And now me call station back.
No, bo.
Because I'm in cafe.
That's it, bo.
It be the question by. When you send me answer, you know, it be the actual report. Send me position into wrong.
Really?
Yes, it will be. Now see, share baby, I can't say anything.
Okay. So what of this one to say rural areas, no, a teacher for no? What is the motivation for them?
No, these are things that we have to talk about. So, education is about teachers. Education starting with you, starting with a classroom. Go and listen. Go and look at the history of formal learning. Starting with if you are Sunday school, you are just sorry, be near no be a bit we volunteer the time. We volunteer the premises. They die your team. Kola na wo hadi nyina mo ma ekọ adwuma ye entertain kola crash kindergarten nursery ni nyina san start here. Education you start with you. Akola na wa wo no de ne ma me ne papa su ni ban o na akola ne fa nkola o mu nti de o ka o mu hwe de o ye dey
oh yeah
it's that for teachers in place of our parents in local parenting because they start here adwuma ye no papa no ntimi ntwe de ba e wo fie ma me ne ye adwuma papa ne ye adwuma to so oja akola no come dey teacher it is teacher for eventually they become the parents. It is all your buying. Now, person with education, and your classroom, and your teaching and learning materials, they are all very important. But it is empowering the teacher. Teacher, no, obey that empower, obey that so the sissy. I'm a teacher, they now. Na kati ya kaho. Teacher didn't teach here, a kaho. Teacher didn't bua obuno, a kaho. And a teacher, a choir who faso or ya the pa, who father a shrano account. And that is the single biggest problem in our country.
These areas now about the teacher.
About the teacher. Whether we have been able as a country to empower the teachers. Because we have to so, your committee be. Here, Kasada President Busa said, Minister of Education. What are you doing about teacher incentives and motivation? Manifesto, Mr. President, I can't say about teacher housing, I can't say BSA. So I'm one number 2 and number 2. I started. You free SHSC, you discover shame for teacher incentives. And now we are what here? You GS insurance. Teacher for the bit I buy
what is the import of that insurance? SIC insurance, no.
Yes.
Why?
Say enya till so the obusa question the crowd me secret film. Enya it if say union for no tewu nat CCT nagrat nyina de obusa beba be sha say.
Tell me botai na dey ntia
Because teacher dey ebia na ahochire bia ba. Dey bibia na national health insurance say.
I see.
Dey bibia na national health insurance say. In fact, if you national health insurance stress your man for crying top up because they be the cover.
Na say a problem mo no. Komo mo din na.
It is a beba not to be the union for trust. And then you bet me aye. Oh, yeah, so what you say now by so you say ya. Now these are the packager. You be boy yourself. And yes sabi we go to platforms work on. And she say na be to akwema e be mo bi anya the far hodie no. And he hear me. Adrena be di ye no. Capitation grant ebeko school ho ama teacher for the aya de no. 2008 na $3 3 cedis. President Mills 1 year or to book 4 cedis 50 pesos about $3.50. 8 years President Mama one tumbio. O free abemu no na 4 cedis 50 pesos. That time na how many dollars? $1 something. Amanyo semaye basabasa enti. Sikana ho de no eswat shi. They are not $3 to be, you know. So keep put the $3. You see, what is about $1? Eti amayo sem and the economy instead of West Ekutano, a boama no maybe sukoye. You buy 1 year. Oh my honey, they call 9 cedis. This year, it will cost 10. Eti share, I buy need share no maybe. Na capitation grant handing over news. Now I come a womb.
How?
Ye cheer, ama ye walk on top of capitation. Now a bubwa for school feeding grant to handicap schools. There were arrears.
But what were the challenges?
Abiding the Becca, President Mama,
you came to meet and
that's what we cannot say. Handing over those, they won't. Capitation grant, arrears, school feeding grant for handicap schools, arrears.
There will be explanation to it.
And this is the explanation. One to say, Professor Opoku, and now no Opoku, I will say, Ofa can offer the offer Japan. Nana me share Japan. Every single baby a baby a. Share Nagrat. Also my 20s over cost because arrears for arrears 4 years. You say, oh, be a professor of education. 4 years, you try teacher training allowance. 4 years, you have a graduate teacher that. Backlog equal.
Well, a lot of issues what I'm saying about Hebreno ministers or meeting baby. We assume but also consume baby. A lot of questions. Minister, I'm quick. I'm fast enough and wrap up on those that you think that Ubetimi Abua on these postings. Obviously, bring to the notice of the minister that teachers that are due transfer grants for which government has released monies are being denied of same due to addition of conditions such as 50-kilometer radius. Anything of that sort to that effect?
In free
more. So I should bring it to your attention.
Yeah, but true, that makes sense. Yeah, but true, teachers travel allowance, they permit 4 years. Then this in China, 32 billion. Yeah, the share budget was last year, but now I'm saying that it can achieve. Now it's the Auditor General, a friend of validation, or validate you know, or validate move 40 million. Vice President call NAT meeting. But the letter shows say Abaya release.
Okay.
I know na Abaya release. I'm a Ghana Education Service. It be purchase be a problem. Yes, he was.
Okay, so he's brought it to our attention. And who as a ministry, no?
Yeah, release this kind of.
Okay. P shoe collection. My designer, make me so a train teacher. Or say you design me what? Or sit here.
So what I'm on about?
Or say please tell the minister the basis of all the discussions should be the daycare centers we have in our communities. Most teachers there are not trained and more over insufficient facilities. They really need to look at those the system well. So they can.
First, that kindergarten can have formal education. President Kufuor the kindergarten can have formal education. So they say there's a huge sentiment. Say you can nursery grad, and so after nurseries in America only the daycare center. As economy grow economy in a year better no. We will see what we can add. But Obahini, 8 years. President Mahama Abai and taught textbook and school there, secondary school. And then President Mahama could jump platform and say, you are supplying every first year student textbook. Why give me that? 30 cities 2 years were to be in chair. And now we have 1,000 cities for all the first years, 400,000.
I see.
Although the 30 cities that went to be in chair for 2 years, they knew 50 million Ghana cities. The areas will jaw, but they handing over notes, but they are taking it in the chair. Feeding grants and work college of education, your chair. Your chair said, yes, son, Deka. Your chair teacher training allowance. But the mama said, a free SHS, the African schedule. National health insurance, about a chiaka. Oh, and then national free SHS, the Africa. Make sure it happens, the mama. The time, the name you
oh, that's unfair.
Maybe so make us watch show. Then a saka in Akai. And no minister for the roads coach in parliament. I say come with that two road sector. It says 17.6 billion. And do also check total Ghana debt president. And this is about 2 years, which was 9.5 billion. The person can say, President Mama, yeah, being this training and so on, because the records were.
But the only money.
Or your president is the only minimum.
Yes.
But there used to be Nima, all clear, on correct. People be actual them. I mean, Tron control. People now they don't hand back. A leader must avoid lying and deception. Doug Howard Mills, The Art of Leadership. So could just platform so that can say who free SHS who document that. No, Busa who so starting progressive no document we have the buy.
Okay, so you wrap up, Minister. A lot of more by social media comments in text messages, WhatsApp, very unfortunate. We cannot exhaust this within an hour, Minister.
Take us off office. Yeah, you 2 hours.
Office.
So that's it. You should know who lie. So they will talk. Yes, you'll be because Nana sub Nana Obo. Now for catching Nana so Obo. Now when now person did my turn, I went and I say, "Microphone say."
Apostle Salas is your show. No, Apostle Salas is your show.
But feel the brutal. Roger crab. Smart will be so encouraged. So encouraged.
But you are surrounded by men of God. What's why? Why?
Ajuma yi. So some kan ho o se nyame kan ho.
Ajuma yi.
Ajuma yi.
Se bronsam ni wafa.
Fa o se nyame kan wafa. Untimi nyina mfimfini. Untimi nye kofi koboso.
Edbe si afia se.
Me buta ntim ene nyame.
Okay.
I'm surrounded by men of God.
You by
Kebi by na kofo abo pose ba betra he. O di bi ko shebe kan ho. Obi ate aka chebe. Ko nipa body for okrum.
But memory, if you fear such one of the spillovers now, Alote Jacobs, Becca was say, a lot of pregnancy, teenage pregnancy, Abba.
Which came Central Region. Last 2016, NDC MPB a statement of Parliament. 5,235 teenage pregnancy. And the 2016. Progressive free teenage pregnancy budget. Yes. So all these statistics will be a kind of picture. We are.
Okay, Minister, that's it.